I want God to take the evil out. So this was the movement that began in him. And that's what began him going to confession that day. When he went in there, all hell broke loose. Because if he goes through with his commitment to befriend God, to reconcile his life with God, then the demon loses his real estate. And so that's the cause for that manifestation that afternoon. So I am Jeremy in my office. And I don't know that he's possessed. All I know is that I've been told that he manifested demonically in a confessional less than an hour ago down the street. And so what I did was I got to render a diagnosis. So I have Jeremy in my office, and I have a conference table in front of me, and I have bookcases all around aligning the walls of my office. And so I start grabbing a stack of books, and I start putting stack after stack on top of the table. Now, these are books. Some of them would be spiritual, might be an edition of the Bible, some translation, might be a spiritual book, the life of a saint or so forth. But I will have random books in there, like the Baltimore Orioles yearbook from 2011, how to drywall your basement, and so forth. And putting these books down on the table, what I'm doing is I'm controlling Jeremy's eyes, because he's going to be looking at the spines of those books. He's going to be seeing the titles, and in his head, he's going to be thinking, what the hell is this priest doing? Why is he putting all of this? Some of it makes sense. Why is he putting a baseball book down? Why is he putting that? I'm controlling his eyes and his thinking. So as I'm going behind and grabbing these books and putting them on the table, I'm controlling what his attention is. And in one of these walks behind him, I have already sitting on one of the shelves of the bookcases, a glass of water. And it's half filled. And it looks, there would be nothing to draw your attention to it. It looks like I was sipping some water and put it down on a shelf. That water is holy water. And so what I have in there is a weapon against evil. But there's no way that Jeremy at the human level could know what that is. And so on one of these walks, I dip the tip of my finger in that water and I pull out half a drop and I get behind him. Now he was wearing a sweater that day. So he's got a thick layer of clothing. I fling it on the back of his clothing.